everyone. I am Mila Marlenka, the angelic atrocity and saint of scuff, as we know it, as we are very well aware. Hi. Good morning, Shima. Good morning, Psyche. Hi, Silent. Hi, Aiko. Hi, Aiko again. There's axolotl facts, capybara facts. I didn't know Seribot could do that. The capybara's jaw hinge is not perpendicular, so they chew food by grinding back and forth rather than side to side. I'm attempting to understand the that side to side. That's weird. How would you grind food and then? Okay, back and forth also feels weird. I don't like that. I don't enjoy this. Also, thank you for the Lord Keep and hello Rain for the first. Okay. Let's see what the axolotl facts are. Axolotls can regenerate their jaw bones and associated muscles if they are damaged. This complex regeneration includes both hard and soft tissues. Why is this just facts about their jaws? Why is that a trend? That's concerning. Thank you for the lurk. Oh. I didn't read the second part. I didn't say anything. What about... Well, do cows grind back side to side? I don't know. Do they? I guess they do. That feels weird. No Mila Marlenka facts. Nope. Oh, there's rabbit facts. Domestic rabbits come in over 300 different breeds worldwide with various size, colors, and ear types. Some breeds weigh less than 2 pounds, while others exceed 20 pounds. I have seen some giant rabbits. Yes. Mila fact. Mila fact. What Mila fact do you guys get today? Panic. I like mojitos. Yeah, that's your Mila fact for the day. Mojitos are my go-to mixed drink. I heard you say I've seasoned dried rabbits. No, I said I have seen some. Not seasoned. I do not. I have not eaten rabbit. No. I do not eat the bunnies, nor do I put seasoning on the bunnies, unless it's like an herb that I put on their head, and then give it to them as a snack. I would do that. That would be the closest I would come to seasoning a rabbit. Does that mean that Mila's evil spirit personality is Mila Mojito? I don't know that that's my evil personality. That could just be one of my regular personalities, honestly. I don't know that that's necessarily evil. You've only eaten rabbit once and never again. That's fair. It's sad. There's there was an Italian restaurant that I had gone to one time, and they had gnocchi, and I was really excited. Or I was gonna go to the restaurant. Sorry, I ended up not going there. But I saw they had gnocchi on the menu, and I was super excited until it was with rabbit meat, and I was like, no, thank you. No. I will not have my potato pastas now. I was deeply saddened by it. I legitimately was like, I don't think I want to eat anymore. It made me sad. Does that make you a cannibal? It could. See, now another fun, yeah, no rabbit eaten to date. There will not be any rabbits eaten in the future either. Pinocchio, no. Or at least I hope there's not any rabbits eaten in the future. Not by me, at least. It'd be very concerning if I ate rabbit, considering I don't eat meat. So that would be quite upsetting, actually. Every time I order a soup with gnocchi, it's a whole lot of soup and only a little bit of piece of gnocchi. That is so sad. I hate that. Yo, so oh my god, did I ever tell you guys about my recent struggles with gnocchi? when I was okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys the story anyways. This was a couple months ago now, yeah. So I was house sitting for someone, and I saw that I was looking like through the delivery stuff, and there was an Italian place that had gnocchi, and I was like, hell yeah. And it was gnocchi with no meat, which is rare, mind you. So I was like, hell yeah, we're getting gnocchi. And I specifically picked like the gnocchi with like just marinara sauce, no cheese, just give me my pasta potatoes, okay? And then it arrived, and it was with cheese, and I was so upset. Like, I was already having a rough day, so I legitimately like opened it up and I cried. I was like, I normally don't look forward to food to begin with, but I was really looking forward to gnocchi because I haven't had it in such a freaking long time. And I was like, gnocchi, and I could not eat it. And it was like covered in cheese. I was like, I can't. So I was heartbroken. I was very upset. Then a week later, I decided to order from this place again. Also, you know, to try again with the gnocchi. I couldn't reorder it that night because it was already so late that like it would have been like really close to them closing, etc., etc. So so I ordered it again. I made double sure that I picked the one with no cheese, because there was two different options. There was like a gnocchi with like cheese and whatever, and then there was like regular gnocchi that I like, that I could get with marinara sauce. I think, but in the listing it was like with pesto, and I was like, you know what? This time I'm not gonna select the marinara sauce. I'm just gonna do pesto. And once again, I was sent the other gnocchi with cheese, and I was so heartbroken, guys. I haven't recovered from that, because that was the last time that I was like near anywhere that had gnocchi, and I need more gnocchi in my life. I miss it. Last time I went to Italy, which was a while ago, that's basically all I lived off of, and it was so good. I thought about third time's a charm, but I don't know that I could deal with that disappointment. Did I complain about the order? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I made sure I got a refund, because I couldn't eat it both times since I don't eat cheese. So like I was struggling. You've been meaning to try cooking some chicken and gnocchi? You should make some regular gnocchi and then just like set it aside as an offering for your favorite for your favorite angelic atrocity, and be like, here you go. Maybe this will help with the scuff. I'd like to think it will. But yeah, I thought about like going to the restaurant just to like see IRL, like, why the fuck have I not gotten the correct gnocchi? It's just kind of out of the way. And the whole fear of disappointment, and then also just like needing to go out of the way to get food, it doesn't go well for me. Nah. I don't know if it cooks similar to other pastas and your wife doesn't eat it. Aw. I wish, like, I was very fortunate growing up that my stepdad cooked for me a lot, and he was a fantastic chef. But also, unfortunately, that means that I did not learn how to cook. Because he would make literally everything for me, and I would try. He'd be like, no, just go back and do your things. Like, I was raised as a spoiled little princess, as one would be. Like, as close to that as I could be without, you know, being a completely spoiled princess. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I did not learn how to cook. I struggle with it, and it's just, for me, what I can cook takes too much effort for it to be worth it for me. Like, the effort of cooking outweighs the joy of eating. So therefore, I live off of carry out. Yes. So that was, that was that. I had some sushi earlier. But it was a veggie sushi. Now I have Thai tea. And I got my... At least I only started cooking a month ago, I think. It's fine. At least been enjoying it. That's good. At least you've enjoyed what you've made so far. That's good. Yes. That's important. For me, it was more stress than it was worth. Like, props to everyone who enjoys cooking. Wish that could be me. Because, you know, maybe then I'd, like, be able to eat more of the foods that I like. But to get to that part, like, to get to that step of being able to cook well enough for that, I just... Not worth it for me. No. I think it's very lame that I need food to survive, and then I get tummy ache, and it's like, why? Why does my body betray me? This is why I don't eat sometimes. Maybe gnocchi can be the thing you make for yourself that is worth it. Perhaps. I don't know, you might like you can buy Am Cooking. Hell yeah. Thanks, Rain. Appreciate you. I have to start small, you know? Like, I bought stuff to make pasta when it was on sale one time. Never got around to making it. Never got around to it never happened. I know this topic. You said hi in the link shell right before you went to go take a nap. That's so valid. Naps are valid because I think after I said hi, like a few minutes later, I hopped over to Aether because I was gonna do like a wink farm. There was no groups I could join, but my other friend was on Aether, so I did some roulettes, and then I went to go take a nap too. So it's so valid. It's decorating my friend's house though. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh no, why did I disconnect? There we go. I'm back. Wait, I started decorating my friend's yard, and I got a decent amount done. I finally had like a spurt of inspiration, so I was like, let me go and get some work done, because I've been saying I would do this for over a month now, I swear. So I finally did that. I powered through the night with solo. Oh my, solo Palace of the Dead. How far did you get? That's scary. Oh, you're braver than me. I still haven't even tried solo Pilgrim's Traverse. Oh no. Oh gosh. From 1 to 50 on Paladin. Nice. Well, you know what that means? That means that you can unlock Pilgrim's Traverse now too, I think. Because I know you need to be I know you need to get 1 through 50 done on Palace, but I don't remember how far in the story you need to be. Oh, you need to be done with Dawn Trail. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you needed to be done, like how far in MSQ you needed to be for it. First, let me see. Let me look that up. Hard quest. Oh no, you only need to be done with Endwalker. Yeah, you just gotta finish Endwalker, and then you could do Pilgrim's Traverse. Yeah. It was released during Dawn Trail because it was released just a few patches ago. Yeah, that one. You just need to be at the start of Dawn Trail essentially, and then be done with floor 50 of Palace. Yeah, it is in Shadowbringers. We're almost there on this character, kind of. Not really, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So, words, brain. Oh, I was going to start stream on time today, and then of course tummy ache. But I had like everything set up and ready to go, but the thing is that kind of I got it set up in like record time of maybe 10 minutes because I kept getting distracted by decorating my friend's house. And I would show you guys how it looks, but I don't remember what ward it's in. And I'm not on my main right now. And it's not done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna log on to my main and then show you guys. And then we'll start MSQ for real. Because I think it looks cute. I'm happy with it so far. Switching over characters and then we'll do the thing. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I gotta post the link. The link for the submission form. I was thinking really hard about making a little list of like, here's things you need to do during stream today that you're gonna chat about. And then I was like, no, I'll remember those things. Surely I'll remember them. It's only like 1 or 2 things. I did not remember those things. Also, Keep, oh my god, I didn't see the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is 9:08. Oh. That's not as late as I thought it was. Okay, I'm posting the form thingy. The spatcher pass. Yeah. There's a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Week and a half left. Yeah. Okay, I did the thing. Okay. Where am I going? Oh gosh. All my screens are all over the place and I know I joked last time about like getting a 4th monitor, but it might not be a joke anymore. But then I won't be able to see my cute little pegboard. Like I won't be able to see like anything on my desk, like or at least on the wall behind my desk, which would be kind of sad. I would miss that. It's like the one thing stopping me. Or like maybe I should get my iPad set up to have chat on there. That would be so smart. Oh my god, I could get a little iPad. I could get my iPad set up and put it over there. And then that could just be like a temporary monitor type situation. And I would actually make use of the iPad. Huh. Big brain. Okay. That might be the move. I don't want to get a 4th monitor. I feel like if I get a 4th monitor, that just means that I've lost a certain amount of control of my life. Let's be honest. Like if I'm needing a 4th monitor for what I'm doing, which I'm not doing that much, by the way. Like I feel like I would need to take a pause. Makes it easier to monitor chat. Doesn't stream. Let's have a chat. Yeah, so I had a cute little popped out chat panel the first few times I was streaming on this computer, and then I accidentally closed it one time, and the chat oh, there it is. Oh, it's back. Oh my god. Wait, it's not reloaded though. Oh, it's thinking about life, I think. Maybe. Oh. So yeah, it wasn't working last time I tried it. Oh. Jump to latest. Oh, it's not. It is far behind. That's sad. Oh. Let me see. No, I want that. There we go. Nope, that did not. No. Nope. You need to summon it like a ritual in your dating game last. You're so right. Let me find which ritual books I need for this. Let's see. Fight the scuff. I'm trying. Hey Katsu, welcome in. Trying to fight the scuff. Doing my best. Doesn't want to update now, perhaps. Nope, it's pulling up a blank screen again. You see, this is how I broke it last time. We're just gonna not worry about that. We're just not gonna worry about that. Oh yeah, so speaking of submissions, actually, wait a minute, wait. We all need to have a talk about the submissions I've received before so far. I cannot be more of a degenerate than you guys. Please. Oh, there's new ones in there. Hell yeah. But please. So the ones I've gotten so far, I'm just like, a lot of them like smash. I'm like, I need. I expected you guys to get me something that'll give me pause. Too tame. Hello, One Punch. Was they're I know I can be more degenerate than some of you guys sometimes, but I didn't expect it to be all the time. You know what I mean? Kind of. Maybe not, but still, I cannot be submitting my own monster ideas to my own Smasher Pass as much as I would love to. Debbie is also generous. You see, exactly. Yeah, you see, I didn't expect you guys to be this much more tame than me. I mean, some, yes. Like I said, like some of you guys I expect from. We'll leave it to other people. I said a whole bunch already. That I hope that they don't let you down, Silent. I hope so. You'll add Jeff. Okay, bet. And I mean, like, you guys can add like more sus things. They just need to be censored appropriately. Like a certain persona character that I've been sent multiple times. Is the Smasher Pass stream stay? Question mark? It's in 1.5 weeks. What's more of an alien host? I mean, a monster is what you make of it. A monster is what you make of it. Oh, I can show you guys my cute fizz range glam too. Oh my gosh. Okay. We gotta. I'm gonna do. Wait, I have to switch out my umbrella because my umbrella doesn't match right now. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten into the game yet. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm excited now that we've had this conversation to see what else is submitted. Oh, will the Smasher Pass be archived or unarchived? It'll probably be archived. Unless it, like, really goes off the rails. Which I don't think it will. Do I want every iteration of Marlboro sent over for good measure? Not every iteration, please no. Oh god. Like the plant monster thing? Ooh. See, that's a... See, there we go. You get it, Silent. Thank you. There we go. Yes. Okay. I forgot if there was anything else I was gonna chat with you guys about or yap about. I still need to book my FanFest hotel. I just remembered that. I should put that on my to-do list. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's update this to-do list real quick that I haven't actually made much progress on. Yeah, our characters from R18 allowed if their pictures are safe for work. Yep, as long as the image is safe for work and won't get me bonked, that is a-okay. So choose your hentai censoring method of choice. Yes. Yeah, that is what that is. I'm trying to think what else. What else? I think that was it. Wait, I remember one more thing I need to add to my to-do list. I have to go call doctor's offices again. Ugh. I was going to do that today, but apparently it's a holiday, and I was like, oh, they're probably closed then, so I didn't attempt that, but I was going to. I was thinking really hard about it, but I did not. All right. I want to show you guys my friend's yard that I was working on earlier, and then we're gonna finally get into the MSQ, because I only have 3-ish hours, 2.5, 3-ish hours, because I'm gonna do deep dungeon today. I'm gonna do Eureka Orthos. Hopefully it'll be my first time doing that. All right. Let me switch over. Mila doing yard work instead of cooking. I mean, yeah, I would probably rather, as long as it's not like awful weather outside, yes, I would rather be outside than cooking. Unfortunately, where I live is always awful weather, so it sucks. But yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. So. Start over here. We got our glowy trees from the treasure maps, the Dawn Trail maps, the glow, and then we got this cute little arch that you can't see as well because of the glowing trees, so I need to move these trees a bit. Honestly, I kind of threw the trees down right before stream started, so I need to adjust these a little bit. I don't quite like the way that they're rotated, and also they're not placed evenly, so that's gonna drive me insane in a bit. There's my friend and their friend. We have this little they have this pond that they placed here, so I moved it a little bit so it would hug the edge here a bit better. And then we got a purple tree with a purple canopy thing. And apparently this they couldn't sit in. I don't know if that was like a me issue. Oh, yeah, that's weird. I wonder if... Let's see if that's just something I can move real quick. I wonder if that was like the way I had it positioned in there, or if it's just not... It's under like... Okay, yeah, it was the way I had it positioned. I had it clipped too far into the wall. Is this one? Nope. Nope. Okay, that one I have to move. Nope. Okay. Both of those I have to move, I think. Something about the way I had them positioned was a bit too close, so... Let me move them a smidge. My friend pointed it out like right before stream, so I was like, I'll fix it later. I'm fixing it now because I wasn't planning on going to the yard, but you know what? I'm happy with how this has turned out so far. So why does this one not want to work still? This is lame. Oh, nope. Okay. That bench sucks. This bench also sucks. That's a problem for future me. No, I'm leaving that. This is, I think it's because they're too close to this wall, but it shouldn't be. I know I said I was leaving it, but now they commented on it, so now I feel like I have to fix it. I'm compelled. What is... There we go, fixed. Later I'll try to move it back a little bit more to get it to fit a bit better. Because I don't like how much of a gap there is. But I guess you can't really see it, especially with like how kind of almost crowded it is in here, like with the tree and everything. Hell yeah, got it fixed. Yay, 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 progress. Also, would I consider, question for the form, would you consider Limsa Bun Boys monsters? Yes, absolutely. They deserve to be on that list. Some of them can, yes. Bonus points if you find the stereotypical Limsa Bun Boy modded look. Like, so, oh, I think I need to fit, I have like 7 more spots left here, I think. And there's a few things I want to get. Like I want to get a pond, the Ilmag pond. I think I want to get to have like something glowy over here to match like the glow of the trees. And I want to fill out this space, like the center space a bit more. I was thinking about doing a partition here. But one, I don't really like the hedge partition. But and then the other ones are a bit small is the issue. I'll send you, Shimal, I'll send you a recent post I found. I got you. I got you, buddy. But yeah, I want to put something else here, but we got a retainer over here. We're gonna switch up their hair and their glam eventually, but I'm not at that part yet. We got, so this is part of the house exterior itself. And then we got cute little trees for like the pop of color, because that's the theme that they wanted, was like very expensive restaurant with pop of color type thing. And I really like the hanging bench. I always love the hanging bench, but particularly I made sure that even when you're sitting on it, you still have like a cute view. Except for right now it's raining and it's dark, but it's really cute during the daylight when you can like see the island over here and the tree. But I made sure that it was moved over enough to where it wasn't like blocked by this stupid tree thing. But I couldn't move it over all the way because this is here, so I didn't want the view to be obscured. All right, and that's that. All right, I got a few more things I want to do here, but it's almost done. No, fuck. I'm stupid. Oh, landscape. Exactly. I will. It's fun being able to decorate my friends' houses though, because then I get to just like play around with other ideas that I would have for mine that I don't get to lay out. We got our LED deck. I made sure that our telescope is facing, you know, a way that makes sense. It's always very funny to me if I like find like a telescope or like a viewing thing, but it's like faced towards, you know, like say just the houses. Like that would be silly. Oh yeah, so my glam. Wait. My glam. I made this glam recently because I wanted to finally use the striking top from the new crafted set. Maybe they want to peep into windows. Okay, so you're funny because that's literally what he just said in chat. Silent is he's like, I wanted to spy on my neighbors. Sus. But I also the other thing is that I wanted to use the asymmetrical gloves, the hand pieces. I wanted to use one of the ones I had in my glamour, which was these Astro ones. So I made it. We made it cute and flowery, and I love it. I hate to break it to you, but if they have those telescopes pointing at houses and warriors, or as I call them, man watchers, what? Great mind thinks alike. No! Oh my gosh. Menaces. All of you are menaces. But you can pretend like there's a cute little view out here. There's a ship over there, I think. And you can see the island, but that's the best. Oh, I think I know what I must do. We're going on a slight detour, gang, and then we'll get and then we will get to the MSQ. You're a bun boy, Menace is your name. That is very true, Shimo. That is. Yeah. We're gonna get this. I forgot if he had this actually. I think he cleared out his storage though. Eventually I'm gonna do the inside of the house. We haven't gotten there yet though. I do love asymmetrical designs. They can be so good if like well balanced. Okay. So. Okay, so the issue I have right now is that to put this ladder up, you would see it here, and therefore it would be ugly. And if I put it back here anywhere, I won't be able to like reach the awning. This is too big brain for me right now. I'm gonna have to do this another. Oh wait. No, I don't think it'll reach that high. Yeah, I think this is too big brain for me right now. I thought I had the vision. I want to get on that balcony is what my end goal is now. What is there? Very good. No, that is too much thinking for me. My question: do you happen to know how much more of your free? How much more of my YouTube earnings are taken hostage? I need to check. I checked the other day, and I want to say it was about. I'm about halfway there. It took me like a minute and a half to find it. Let me see if I can find it again, because it's in such a weird spot. Your FC spot looks like a flea market from outside. Oh no. But I definitely did check recently. It's no weird place. Oh, because I can't check it for like, it's like, yes, I'm halfway there from what I'm able to discover, I believe. It's so weird because like it shows revenue, but it doesn't show me like where I am towards a payout, because I guess I haven't reached the payout limit. I don't know, man. YouTube is weird. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. Ah. Oh my god, thank you, Silent. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh. Shimo, your house needs a makeover soon. That's so valid. Where we were gonna go do MSQ. That's what we were gonna go do. We're gonna go do that. That's what we're. Did I put the stuff away? I did. Okay, good. We're gonna switch back. I'm sitting down here for the moment because I don't feel like switching over. Okay. Now we're back for real. All right. Cool. We are doing the things. Your house is doing. I have to go visit your house. I haven't seen it recently, or ever, perhaps. I don't know if I have seen your house. Ever have I? I feel like I do not recall. Okay. I need to keep updating mine a bit more, and I was starting to work on my apartment again. I saw it once before. Yeah, I gotta work on why do I feel like I had different shoes for this before? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I meant to keep the black. Oh, it's because the boots, that's why. I was starting to work on my new apartment, and then I kind of got distracted with it. And now I finally have like the inspiration to work on my friend's house. So I need to wait till I have inspiration for my apartment again. But my my FC room is mostly done. I haven't added anything to it recently. And then my regular house, I'm still delusional thinking that I'm gonna get medium at some point. So I haven't really added much to that recently. All right, where are we in this story? Let's see. That one I can't get. This is for, oh, that's very expensive to teleport to. I don't like that. That's also expensive to teleport to. I don't like any of that. Those are Aether currents. Do a flip. I can't do a flip. I can't do a flip on this character. I mean, I could, how do I do this? Here we go. There's your flip. I hope you liked it. That was the best flip I can do. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. 10 out of 10. Thank you. 11 out of 10. Hell yeah. Nice. I do good flips. Yeah. Oh, the sunset's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is... I don't know that I ever really, like, looked at all that. That's neat. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Like, I've always thought that this part was pretty, but I don't really look up very often, you know? But man, this is good. Where am I going for this main story? First of many. Where have we go? Oh, hearing sounds. Okay, that's where one of the quests is, at least. One of the what are they called? Aether current quests. Yeah. Alright. So there's 20 quests in this last arc of Stormblood before we get into post Stormblood. And we're not doing 20 quests today. We'll be lucky if we get to the next dungeon. Would watch that flip again. Maybe, perhaps, there'll be another flip in the future. I trust you're well rested and refreshed, then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Great. Not doing 20 quests. 21 quests might be more manageable. No, it's not more manageable. What do you mean? Is this the one that's I think this is the one that starts the Allied Society quest, which I don't want to do right now. But we are gonna go that way. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go the opposite way. That's lame. We're gonna go get this quest reward, is what we're going to do. We're also going. Oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, no, oh no, oh no, no! I thought the second jump would take me to just 1 HP again. Okay. So anyways, that didn't count. That, whatever that was, you guys did not see. Yeah. Try that again. Quite, yeah, yeah, speedrun, absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. All right. Trying this again. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Ah, shit. I fell off on the wrong side, though. These don't aggro to me, at least. You learned the hard way a few too many times. Oh, no. Those guys aggro to me, and they'll put me in combat. I'm gonna be super sneaky. So sneaky. So sneaky. Look how sneaky I am. I am the sneakiest. Look, I don't even need to jump anymore. Wow. What was that other cliff that I fell in? Nope. Whee. Alright. We did it. We did the things. Hell yeah. You've returned? Yes. Here you go. There's your report. I don't remember what I was reporting to you on, but you know, I get 8 returned. Hell yeah. Alright. We're one step closer to flying here. What? I guess we'll keep going wrong. Run away. Running. I really should take a day to just like level Gladiator. Maybe. I think before we start post Stormblood, what I'll do is I'll probably do another like job quest / leveling situation for to level Gladiator, so that way I can level it to I can get to Paladin and have it leveled to 70 for Stormblood Shadowbringers. That might be what we do. I just realized, my game audio is fine, right? It's not too loud or anything. I just realized I've had it muted to myself this entire time. So, oops. I was like, where are the pitter-patters? Why do I only hear myself talk? Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass. Sure. Game audio feels fine. Okay, great. Fantastic. I wasn't sure. Ooh, we get a cutscene. Hell yeah. Love that for me.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, The first of many.
Yo, why can't we have those cool cannons as housing items? I want purple cannons. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of the cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Banyo is so important, right? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Algeri. Have fun lurking, Shimo! Have fun in your adventures. Oh, we have to go all the way there. We're getting on a mount. Oh no, being attacked. I forget where the setting for the mount music is. There we go. Where's the entrance here? Am I going the right way? Is this the entrance? This is the entrance. Alright, cool. No, what is this? It's like a mutant cricket? What's going on here? I hate it. It is a mutant cricket. Oh, gross. Or a grasshopper? Oh, I hate it. Beat it up, beat it up. Wait, why aren't you fighting it? There we go. Ew, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Dislike. Very strongly dislike. Do monks have positionals? I don't know. I've never actually read the monk skills. It's dead. Good. Hated that. Wow. Oh, another cutscene. Here we are, new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Hey, it's Robon. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine, the Imperials fled at our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize the towers. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Great. Dun, dun, dun. Look, we got one quest done. Yeah, Krog. I guess we'll take the other quest. Well, you heard from the general. Looks like we're got a meeting to attend. Yep. Got work to do. I talked to this chocobo? Thank you.
Thank you. It's the Valentine's outfit. Except for I dyed it to be cuter.
Or most of the top and the hat are the Valentine's. I think the shoes are too. The socks are from a different set though. But like, why can't we get cute purple cannons as housing items? The cannons that you have as housing items are like the boring gray ones. cannons from like Stone Vigil, the Bertha cannons. I want purple cannons. This would be great. Like, pew, 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 pew. That is a giant crystal. Hey, also, what about that dragon from the end of Heaven's Ward? I just remembered that. Speaking of crystals, and wasn't there a thing about didn't some giant dragon? I guess that's not our problem right now, right? That's not a problem right now. Like, am I making it up? There was a giant dragon, because it was after the Lala dude died. Because that's what he died for. Am I about to... If I could jump into the cannon, I would. Unfortunately, I cannot. Okay, we attuned to the Aether Crystal. We talked to the Chocobo person. I do all the other things here. Can't go in there. Time for me to take my silly pills. No, I actually remembered to take my medicine today. Thank you very much. And I even took it after eating. I'm very proud of myself for that. Chocobo's on a mission. Oh, it's a napping Chocobo. He's sleeping. Look at that. Pet. I love you. What other things can I find here? More sleeping Chocobos. I love them. Aww. They're precious. Pretty flowers. Okay. No Chocobo there. Sure look like flamingos. I mean, they do come in pink. My Chocobo on my main character is pink. Are you stuffing a Lala in there, buddy? There's a Lala in there, isn't there? I like these tents too. They're neat. Okay. Alright, what? You only know the Asian Chocobos, huh? Let everyone, then let us begin. Algeria is ours, and for our mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow compliant. The towers will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations for Zenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without as much as firing as a shot is inexplicable. The one's only coming. Yellow. Wow. Anyways, we searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Amigo is through the east, through the towers and Castrum Banya. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Well, that cannon could then, in theory, just take us out right now. Or at any point. Which means that we will need to strike the towers quickly, both to limit their ability to locate their forces in the field and to utilize this installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers.
Oh, thank you for the stretch break and the care package.
I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given.
Oh yeah.
I was shrimping hard. Oh my god.
Oi. Thank you, Shinji.
Alright, that's the way of it. I have no doubt that Zenos has got something planned, but we've We'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on the towers. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Algeri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Okay. Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand that you don't want to rely too much on Mila after what she's been through, but at least the rest of us can do our part. They're like, I didn't sign up for that. If she wants to fight, let her. Have at it, girl. Throw some hands. Map would be best if I accompanied you. I'll say you can stay with Mila. Go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. Hell yeah. You have your orders dismissed. I actually do not have any orders, thank you. Nope. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, guy here. I like that chandelier. Oh, it's Kryle! Hey, kiddo. Oh, bye, Kryle. Oh, it's what's-her-face. Cordola? Oh, my head. Oh, it's voiced. Hell yeah.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Well, you're not dead, so...
Though we Garleans are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races. And we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of cerulean, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Zenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Hey, Unforgiven. Yes, but no. It's my first playthrough paying attention to the lore of the game, but on my main character, I'm caught up to patch. I played through all the story and everything. I just skipped the cutscenes and didn't pay much attention to the lore when I first played the game, because I'm silly like that. So, first lore playthrough, I suppose.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Yeah. You're a guinea pig.
Alamegan, through and through.
You're a guinea pig, girly. What do you mean? Am I paying attention now? I'm paying more attention than I was before.
Greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light. It is as a second sun.
I'm paying more attention than before. Am I retaining it enough to be able to like say what's happening? Not really, but I'm just bad at that in general. Also, ad break starting in a minute on Twitch.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance,
Snooze for
and
5
that an
minutes because
attack
we're in
on
a cutscene.
Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Why does he sound like that?
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower.
I am enjoying the story, yes. Definitely different now that I am paying attention. Like, when I was first playing, I kind of like, it took me a while to get through Stormblood, and I kind of like dreaded all of it the first time around, but it's still taken me a long time to get through Stormblood this time around, but I'm definitely enjoying it more than I did before, and especially with the second half of it. I definitely have more appreciation for some of the characters. You hate it. Let's not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fair. I like her hair and her outfit, and that's about it. Like, I'm neutral towards her, I guess. Weird, because you like Ida. I wasn't a huge fan of Ida either, so that's, you know. She took off her mask and had a whole personality change. Zenos, on the other hand.
my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
I have some unpopular opinions about. Ugh, it's you again. Ugh. Of course, Thancred's being so cool and spying in here because he's so sneaky. Anyways, there's my unpopular opinion: is that I'm so over Thancred. He's got main character energy, and I'm so over it. Hello, Elsa. So full of fire and eager, aren't we? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let us go alone. Yeah, just send your brother, it'll be fine. What are some of your unpopular opinions, though, if you would like to share? We have a fair bit of ground to cover, or at least like up to where we are in the story, not like spoiler ones. So we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to our involved squadron. They are already searching for other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. There's nothing beyond our means. What do you mean? think Nanimo should have stayed dead, then free Raban and move out of the filth, and then take the fight to the Empire to kill Mila. You know, I won't argue with you on that first part. Yeah. I don't know that bringing her back really added much. I cannot recall what was gained in the story from specifically her being back. You know what I mean? Like, yes, she was present in other parts afterwards, but like, how much of it was actually influenced by her? Just want to unlock that area. I don't want to fight all these crickets. She was poisoned for trying to make Oldua a republic, and then this Oldua is still not a republic. Yeah, like we kind of were like, all right, she's back, and then nothing changed. Like, they killed the other Lala, I think. I don't remember which Lala is which Lala at this point, honestly. Not that I knew who was who to begin with, but... Where's the other... Oh, there's Natherkird. Let's go there. Yeah, like, I agree. Because her continued presence, like, hasn't had an impact. And I mean, like, Raban still doesn't have an arm, so, like, not like it helped Bro out in any way. First Game of Thrones, and halfway through Heaven's Word it turns to daytime soap opera. That's a mood. that is a mood, honestly. And also, like, we have resurrect spells, you know? Give me a moment. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Arnwald. The pair has been spying. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you? Any trouble? Nah. Who was spying on us from the fringes? I don't remember that. And then here I was thinking you might be due for some peace and quiet. I'm glad you heard you dealt with them. I hope the assault on the tower goes well. Yeah, that wasn't many of them. That was fine. What are you worried about? Oh? Ooh! This is an intense cutscene. I could see that, especially since like Lala's more popular and I feel like her character type would have been more popular with that main audience.
Whoa. You've proved it.
Speaking of Lala's.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Like, I cannot be intimidated by this creature. I cannot.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
Yeah, hard to take him seriously because they're such like
They are
that's.
for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far.
I also have like a
Conrad seems
hard
to
time
believe he
finding
can
dwarves
convince
to
them
be
to lay down their
intimidating,
arms.
so you know.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Dun dun dun.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
What?
Commander?
What?
Tell them to stand down.
Okay.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
I don't think she cares about her
You
people.
think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Zenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
No, I that sounds like very much like a Zenos thing to do.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence.
Fire up the
Wars are won on
lasers.
the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this.
Yeah, I've got a few
We must
sounds. Yeah,
remain
exactly.
firm and
Especially now that they can
resolute
carry
and
more than
always,
one.
Always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Like, say after freeing Raban, what if you uncovered a plot to Empire weaken Ulda, like if they were paying to corrupt merchants to kill Nomino and cause chaos, that would lead us to take the Empire and bring back. I go, see? That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. Why is she angry? She just is. She always been kind of angry. I feel like she's self-conscious and angry about that too.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Ransford, Rudolph, and for us, for our people, for our future.
Who are they?
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Do you though?
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Damn, I don't get to fight the tower. I don't get to take the towers. Oh. Do you get the cast migraine magics now too? Oh, you do. Fire the purple cannon. No, they don't have the purple cannons. They have the tech cannons. We have the purple ornate cannons. Oh, that is a giant cannon laser. I wonder how many lollies you could fit in that.
What in the seven hells?
Can you imagine if they missed?
Long-range artillery.
Yeah.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
You conventional cannon fire and Final Fantasy? Yeah, but like on a massive scale.
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Look, we won. Bye. They said, sheath weapon, run away. I got shot a second time. Amazon same day delivery go crazy. Oh my god. No way. Press the attack button. Surely they can't fire it again so quickly. Yeah, it's gotta be on cooldown still, right? That's their 2-minute burst. The main tower did collapse. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castor Mabania. But that was Imperial installation and the troops were still... damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if my shell's being jammed or... We have to go now. They may need our help. Do they? I think they're fine. I saw them all running. Alright. This way, there's no time to lose. Where is this? Oh, I can't see anything over this mount, so... Where is this tower supposed to be, actually? I would like to... Oh, there's the tower. It's over here. Where is the castle? Oh, the castle's over there. Oh, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I figured it would be like going all the way out here. Is this? No, this isn't the area that I like. This is the area that I like. Over here. Oh, over here is my favorite zone in the game. We'll get there at some point. Soon. Okay. Huh. This one, because like this is the kind of stuff that I never paid attention to in my first playthrough, but is also the kind of things that I really enjoy about like fantasy settings, is like the world building and like just seeing the scope of the world. Do they have no key there? No, they do not have no key there, unfortunately, but that's okay. Huh. There's no longer a third tower. I don't know that there ever was a first tower to begin with. Oh, that would have been so cool if before that cutscene there was a third one. Oh. That would have been pretty neat. Hello, Elsa. It's worse than it looks. He probably doesn't even pull yourself together. The gate is our way in. Make another character and make sure. Oh, I would have to get so far into the game to do that. And I would have to remember the two other alts that I have that I've actually like done some MSQ on are only at like just being able to travel to the city states. That's as far as I've gotten in the MSQ on the other two that I started playing on. I need to find my brother right now. I'm sure he's fine. This isn't the worst thing that he's gotten himself into. Lock of master gear appear to be disabled. You know, pry them. Then yeah, we're going in. Oh, we're in an instance area now. I think. Oh no, we're in the regular area. We're just on the other side of the wall. I thought he had like a gun pointed to him from far away, but no, he's healing them. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're here. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us on the towers. I did think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Guys. We have met so many Imperials. So many. So many. Are we really surprised at them firing on a tower that they own and sacrificing their own people to try to get an advantage? That is not a surprise at all, Robon. Please read the room. Anyways, where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. She big mad. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. That's not a good answer, Pippin. That was a really bad answer, actually. I hear one of the guys involved in Office worked on Bomberman 64. I have no idea what that is. Oh no. My chat died. There it is. Pippin, that was the wrong answer. I'll say, listen, there are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? Yeah, and for her, she needs to go help her brother. He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. That was surprisingly easy to talk her out of. That's suspicious. Oh well. I don't have healing powers. Here, have a potion. Thank you. I think I'll manage on my own. See, they don't need help. I got this. Making a new character. Do you notice things like Mila and her boob, Dutchin, Satasha? Oh. I remember someone saying to me that like the hard mode of Stasha is about her and her group too, pointing out that lore to me. Just give me a moment. Once I'm spinning, yo, what a mood. I had a really bad dizzy spell the other day, and I like legitimately like was so unsteady that I tripped and like fell and just like laid there for a few minutes, being like contemplating my life choices and trying to get my head to stop spinning. Please. Oh, I think this one might be dead. He looks a little deceased. Oh. But no, oh, he's alive. He EP, yeah. That was actually me on the floor. That was how I felt the other day. The hard mode of Tempterra. Oh yeah, the one that's I was imagining the same place. I just forgot that wasn't the first one. Sasha is with the pirates, and Tempterra is in the grave area. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Ward of House Fordoves. Yeah, I've been around. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now I'm waking up from your nap. I just did Sasha on one of my alts to be able to do the Valentine's event. Actually, that is the only reason why like one of my alts is anywhere in the story is because I'm like, I'm gonna want this cardigan for later. I can walk. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? I'll go. Okay, well. I gotta go save Gramps over there. It's been a bit since I've gotten a cold FC invite.
Conrad, speak to me.
That's asking for a lot. Just ask him to like blink or something, or at least breathe. Hey, look, he's breathing. Okay, we got that far. Hey, look, we found Alphino.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
I like his tie. Look, he made noise. That's progress. All right.
Is that you, Lise?
And
I can't see a damn thing.
Oh nope, he can't blink. It's over for him.
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
See, he died because he couldn't blink.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
That's a third part to her story after she's in Palace of the Dead. Isn't she the floor 10 boss? Or the floor 50? She's one of the earlier bosses in there, isn't she? R.I.P. Conrad. He died because his friends didn't say no homo. Damn. I have the Ida plushie in on my main's FC room. Meanwhile, in the chaos of why is there chaos there? They just fired a cannon. They're not the ones that got shot. Why are you guys running around in panic?
Next round, double the charge.
Oh, they're firing the cannon again. It's That's a long cooldown. You're taking out every tower or just the one? Sinian, you're not beating the edgelord allegations.
We are needed.
Down.
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Well.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Yeah, she did. Oh, interesting. Right. They're just... Is he so cool that he's just dodging bullets?
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
I like Ascendian because he's hot, but I...
Notify all units! I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
But the personality is... Digging the DMC crossover.
The savages are coming!
Savage. Dun, dun, dun. Dead. Enough. We could have killed them, we could have walked away, but instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response: fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God says, my witness, there will be a reckoning. Buddy, the ones that fired the cannons weren't the ones you were trying to reason with, because the ones you were trying to reason with also got fired upon by that same cannon at that same point. Anyways. Level 70 on all 4 of my classes now. Yay! We're not counting Gladiator because that one's only level 10, so it doesn't have a job stone yet. Teehee. I should unlock another class, but could I get Gunbreaker at this level? I could. I forgot if I was gonna do Paladin or Gunbreaker for Shadowbringers. And because the other one I was going to do for Endwalker, and I don't remember which was which. Gunbreaker should be available. Okay, yeah. There's 70s, Reaper, and Sage. Okay, so I could get Gunbreaker. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do MSQ with it, but at least I'll be able to get it. It'll be faster level than getting Gladiator up. And Dancer, oh yeah. I don't feel like doing the Gunbreaker class quest right now, though. We'll do that on the class quest day when we'll do Gunbreaker and Paladin quests, probably. Though I usually only do one of them. We'll see. We'll see. Whichever one I decide, I'm gonna do for Shadowbringers. But I don't. Oh man, which? Oh well. Problem for future me. First, we have like 10 more, like 7 more quests to get through before the next dungeon to begin with. So we got a ways to go. Yeah, 7 more quests, or 6 more quests. I wrote home. Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational in control. Dark Knight for Shadowbringers, like the cinematic. Is that the one that's in the... That's... for it? Because I think for Endwalker it's Paladin, right? Okay. I would do Dark Knight, but I did Dark Knight in Heaven's Ward. That's the issue. But I could do Dark Knight again, but I'm... And Walker's Paladin, okay. And then Dawn Trail is kind of Viper, I guess. Yeah. But where'd I fit in Gunbreaker again? Gunbreaker is like the first tank I actually got to 100 on my main. We might do Gunbreaker for Shadowbringers, just so we can fit in somewhere since we already did Dark Knight. The Imperials have demonstrated their willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three shall see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Algieri. Well, your sister's looking for you. Like, right over, like, right around the corner, probably, so... Heaven's Ward, Wizard Dragoons, Stormblood, Monk and Samurai, Shadowbringers. Oh. I think I did some... No, I did not do Dragoon in Heaven's Ward, because I don't even have it unlocked, this area. I think I just run around as Dragoon a lot on my main in Heaven's Ward. Is why I keep thinking that. I should. There, that should suffice for now. Go and join the others. Hey, you want to go see your brother? You probably want to go do that. I like how Stormblood gets to him. I did play Monk and Samurai through Stormblood. Tell me you found Alpha? No, tell me he's alright. Yes, I did. Thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done, though, saying that. What will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here. Not now. We should return to Algieri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who may need our help on the way. Boy. What class is the DMC dude? Oh, he's a Dragoon. Yeah, he's a... Archer, Realm Reborn was Warrior. If you're following me to shops, yeah. Oh, that's cool that they did Archer for like OG. That's pretty neat. I did Warrior for Realm Reborn. That's the one I started with. I guess Heaven's Ward and Shadowbringers get to be a little messed up, but that's fine. That's fine. I was thinking about doing Dragoon through Heaven's Ward, but I didn't feel like leveling it enough at the time. And still don't. My Dragoon on my main is like 95 now. I still don't know what most of the buttons do. I know where my ranged attack is. Oh, decent magic. It's cool. It won't take long. I was trying to kill you in yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. That's fine. Some hell's with this. I should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Just see the ones that do their thing. Yeah, exactly. I just press the buttons and hope that they do the thing, and that's kind of how I choose my classes too. And it's just like, which ones have better buttons to press? Guess what? It's casters. I love being a caster. It's so fun. This melee life that I'm living on this character is so painful. Having to actually chase after my enemies. A monk especially is painful since they have no ranged attack. Just let me throw my hands, please. Quite literally. Hello. Thanks for an ability. Tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble putting it back on. There you go. Casters are always squishy. But yes. Yes, they are. But it's okay because magic goes brrr. Class U kind, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Didn't recognize you at first. Feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. Don't die, buddy. Where am I going? I'm going back this way. Ooh, I'm gonna go and unlock this area. See if they used a magic cannon earlier there. I so die. Exactly. Oh, got new location, which is right next to that. This is like a what are they called? Sea dragons? Like the fancy seahorses. I think they're called sea dragons. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or am I just like making that up? Is that just something that I made up?
No, it's a real thing. A leafy sea dragon. I will share with the class. Give me 1 moment.
I should probably finish killing this one.
Not a sea king, no. Sea dragon.
I need a new share with the class folder. Let's see. This is a giant photo, so it's just be prepared for this to be scuffed and for me to get like blocked out by it or something. Make source visible. No, we're gonna make it not be visible actually to start. I didn't know I had that option. Wow. Yeah, that is a giant photo. Oh my god. That is... I love having the option to not make it visible at the start. Okay. Bam. There we go. You see? It's like that thing. It's a sea dragon. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Except a little bit more unsettling. What are those teeth? Oh my god. A lot more unsettling. See, it's on the game cinematics or title screen. I think I have not seen the OG cinematic. I need to watch it at some point. Oh god. Ew, look at it. Ugh. I do not enjoy. I'm finishing this fight in first person. I've committed to that. It's got an eyeball. Oh. Okay, bye, dude. Oh, true. But yeah, so that thing, I hated that. Okay, I will have to search up that 1.0 cinematic at some point. Yes. Back to going to this village? Question mark? Yeah. Ow. Oh my god. Budsud. What a name. I don't want to fight it. I'm just gonna avoid. Look, there's the crystal thing. Avoiding the cricket. No, I don't want to fight the fucking cricket. Stupid cricket, go away. Go away. Shoo. Guards! Thank you. Thank you, guards. You didn't do anything. Alright, we have given over Comrade Camp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when rites must be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Wants to fight me. Not anymore. Doesn't want to fight me. It ran away. It was scared. Yeah. It got so scared. I saw my cool cannons. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fired on. For the living unfitted. And all allies and all ally. Let me drink some water. Okay. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from the towers. It is time we spoke with General Alden. See, this is cool cannons. I want these cannons. I keep forgetting that Robon's like last name is Alden. I'm always like General Alden, and I'm like, yeah, I know that's a character. And then it's like, let's talk to Robon. I'm like, I forgot that that's that same person. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemps most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to the grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield that when next you face the enemy. I mean, did we claim the tower, or is it kind of just like no man's land now? Who controls the tower? It will carry us far, General. Of that, I have no doubt. Because I mean, like, it might overall still be a win if we got the tower, or did the Imperials get to keep their tower because they sacrificed their people? Kind of unclear there. That or I missed it. What's left of the tower? There's 2 more towers. There was a 3. They only shot the main tower. There's 2 other support towers there. They matter. Ere we take another step towards Amigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castro's Canyon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without a thought of their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. You gotta do it between cooldowns. The frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so? They have no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they're unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Donda Flawless. Or one of the officers found his consciousness after the first barrage, or I heard the unknown resistance faction chose the moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Neglect to do so, or they ran out of ammo since they're not using magic ammo. I mean, to be fair, they are incapable of producing their own magics, so they're manufacturing it. We did learn that recently during the stream even. So I mean that tracks. No. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Why do you have to go and see for yourself? Who said you're not exactly very sneaky? Aren't you mad, Connor? I put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. Yeah, also that, like, you gotta stay alive for like at least a few days for morale reasons. Or if they just haven't announced it, we could quickly like switch out Nago to be the leader. No one will know. I know how I feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand it wasn't long before Pavlona arrived at Algar's Reach that Carmad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the scions, but even then I knew deep down it was an excuse, but I was still afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was me or for Ida. They were incapable of choosing caster classes. They store-bought magics is fine, okay? But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. The Full-Blood Empire people cannot use magic. They have taken over territory of other peoples like Rust and Samaras. Oh, okay. So at least it's not like it's like a recessive gene then, I suppose. And now it's my time to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that, but don't worry, I'll come back, I promise. He needs to import casters. I think that's what they're trying to do, kind of. And by import, I mean Concord. But, you know, we're not going to think too hard about that. While I acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Would I go? Sure, I guess. Would have done it even if he hadn't asked. I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. I'm on babysitting duty. Stronger bodies. Oh, true. They sat it into strength and con instead. Then settled, we will await your return. Let's go. Sorry to drag you into this. No, you're not. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. So insightful. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking Castrum. You and Krebs hope. The ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or that might be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. So the Imperials are acting out since they feel deprived of magic, and everyone else doesn't want to give them any. Yeah. And they're like, they have this weird racial superiority thing. It's, yeah. List Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. We got this. To reach the ship, we'll need to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there. I gotta go climbing. I did not sign up for that. Did not sign up for climbing as part of my excursion. I think the race is... Yeah, oh, I don't know if you were here for that cutscene. Yeah, when the scientist guy was talking, they were like, we have superior strength and intellect, but we cannot wield magics. So we have to manufacture our own. Yeah, that was the whole thing earlier. Zenos was there. That's the only reason I paid attention. But yeah, they're like, we can't use magic, so we made our own, and we're still superior. I don't know how that logic's out, but I'm not worried about it. Are we going swimming? Where's the ship? Is that the ship? Oh, that's the ship. Hello, ship. How did the... I'm not gonna ask questions.
Oh. Hello, Guardian Beast. To the ship and beat the golem. We got this. Forgive me for my MSQ ignorance, but I feel like it would be cool if you could choose which perspective of the story you get to join in on. That would be cool. That'd be very difficult, like in an MMO setting, but it would be very cool. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories are true. And anyway, all right then, time to climb. I don't think I'm qualified for rock climbing. How about you go up there and like throw down a rope ladder? Apparently I'm the more qualified ones for climbing. That took a bit more out of me than expected. I'm over here cool and collected. Hey look, we get to see the ship. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. Hey, where have we heard this story before? I'm not flying in this area. So they're, I think their lore was they were an old race of people but could not use magic, so they got pushed to mountain range. They oh yeah. That they got they were like enslaved previously, and now are trying to like take back, but are still kind of not great about it. They're kind of doing what would happen to them back to the others, which not a great move. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow men, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help but think they must be made up. But proof's right here, isn't it? I don't mean just the ship, you know? I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all the better for it, me included. Yay! I'll never be a leader like Conrad or Han or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough. Sure. Yeah. There's the broken tower. Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? We've gone over this already. You were there when I was lecturing Rob on. We've gone over this list. Is that a smoke from Castlevania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. Dun dun dun. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can't tell it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. A broken did misfire. This is our chance to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castlevania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's chomping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. But do we have the right plan? We have to tell the others. I don't know that we have the right plan. Is the right plan just to send me in the front lines and hope for the best? That seems to be the trend with the plans, at least. or easier down than up, though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperialists have time to fix their cannon. These are all caster or arranged. They will use your gigapod armor to win, of course. Yeah, absolutely. They're lucky that I'm on their side. There's no time to lose. Alda needs to know what we saw. Running back. I think, in theory, there should be just enough time for us to be able to do the next dungeon before I need to get ready for deep dungeons. This is good. You're returned. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Hope and spider smoke rising from Castronorbania's main canyon. I think Marshal Tarpon's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. We must attack Castronorbania outwards. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the Castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with their repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the Castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long in cultivating a network of informants throughout Girabania, including Radiata? Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castronorbania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with the fellow Almegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by comrade. You just want the credit. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Mila, I am sure. Don't speak for me. Well then, you're all in agreement. I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castronorbania. Go, and may Ralgar watch over and keep you. I guess. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. Good. It would seem my sister's forthright matters rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concerns of Lys, nor less Alamigo. Castronorbania is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Kryl is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there was even a chance that Kryl might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. That's valid. Shit, I forgot that I did this. Dang it. I'm just gonna delete a few of these while I'm at it. My warrior one, though. You? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. The display? Oh yeah, I could use a better axe on my warrior, I think. I don't want to get myself... Oh, I can't get the 70 tome gear yet for my warrior because I'm not done with Stormblood. That's why. Yeah, we'll do that. Switch that real quick. Pull to item level. Hell yeah. Back to my... Alright. So to review, we travel to Radiata, where we will meet with the contact recruited by Marshal Tarpon's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Mila and Liz were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either the towers or castrum. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. You had the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off the scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Tarpon's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rodigan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together squadrons. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Dun, 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 dun. What's this? It's a the current quest. It is. We're taking this. I'm not seeing what you have to say. Probably should have at some point, but that's not today. Kind of rhymed. That was weird. To go talk to someone else. So it's a lot for me to be paying attention to the main storyline. I cannot pay attention to all the side quests. I much less remember them. I will for some of the quest lines, though. I will. But the Aether Currents. Oh shit! This one has a cutscene. Dun dun dun! Adventurer who slew Lord Von Melsar. So they sent you to claim my head. I'm a bounty hunter now. I guess. President Book sent you to help, but thank heavens. You see, I'm actually a Centurion for the Galarian forces. Now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I learned the Allied forces approach, I knew we had no way of repelling them, so I ordered all of my men to retreat from Algieri. I then planned to return myself in, but I ran into certain complications. I can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I'm sure you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Right? Fine. This is a bit more involved of a detour than I expected. Can I go out this way? I enjoy this, that I can like explore the little parts of the city. There's a door. It says no entry. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, no, I can go that way. Hello. Where'd you hear that name? I won't have anyone speak ill of him unless you're looking to pick a fight. Okay. It's a strong reaction, but alright. Hello? What do you want to do? He's not in trouble, is he? We already told the lion scum they can't have him. Okay, well that's rude. Why is he so well protected? The place wouldn't be the same without him. We certainly have no intentions of sending him to be butchered by the lions. Alright, well... They say what they won't sacrifice him. They don't exactly say what he did that was so great. But hey, now do you see cause for my hesitation? In light of their reaction to me being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being. For all intents and purposes, I'm a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime no matter whose side you're on, and I heard that the Alliance does this to those who help the Garleans. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. And my execution is assured the moment they take me into custody, but if the villagers would take arms in protest, they don't deserve such a bloody fate. Rook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how strange this may seem. I want you to convince the people of Algiri to allow for my surrender. Remember I said I wasn't going to pay attention to the lore that was happening in these side quests, and then here I am paying attention to that? That was fun. I'll take a new necklace. I'm not continuing his storyline right now, though. That is a problem for future me. Alright. Now then, back to infiltrating the castle. That was the next step. Cannot pass through this wall. Wait. I go around. Oh yeah, this is the way I came from before. I would like to avoid. Desert Sea Dragon friends. Let's see, what did I tell you? Let's continue to the towers. It's perfectly safe. They look for Imperial soldiers. So we have at least so we do have the towers. Did we win? We have the tower wall? Was that as far as we got? Yep. More Magitech mecha things ride on. Griffin? The wildlife has retaken the towers faster than the Imperials have, apparently. Of course, there are still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they have no match for this. Camaradia is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant of Imperial forces. Oh. Oh, it's the weird spinny thing. So the spider dude. Oh, we're gonna... That's called Circle of Death. No, thank you. Yes, I could just stay in there and, you know, take the hit, but I don't wanna. What's that do? Apparently I'm gonna take that hit instead. Try to avoid that one. There. You know what, we're just gonna kill it. Yeah, so I killed it. Do I have 300 to the south? Oh, that's in an area that I haven't been to yet, so I can't get that. All right. I was really hoping I could kill it before the Circle of Death thing went off. I guess we'll fight this griffin too because it wants to pick a fight with me. No, maybe if I'd actually like done my combos correctly, then we would have killed it in time, but that's not something I'm capable of. Majestic water horse. I hate these giant camel things. They are so ugly. I hate it. One of the moon mounts is one of these guys like in a Cosmos suit, and it makes me so upset. It upsets me. I just no. Anyways. Wait, oh shit, I have to go that way? Oh, I do. Oh no, it's right there. I got distracted. Oopsies. I think for the mount, it's on... I think it's on like the lower part. I don't think you're right on the shoulders. I think the mount seat is like on here. Is like where a normal saddle would be. But yeah, like he's so front heavy. Like why? Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke from the castrum anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Or maybe they just put out the fire? You know, maybe that. Are you gonna see over that huge ass hump of a thing if you're sitting on the bottom though? Yeah, you know, good question. No clue. No idea. Alphino said we were looking for a Rodigan woman, right? And we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll have to strike up conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her. I'll do the same. You know, it's gonna be really suspicious when you go talking to just the Rodigan woman in what I assume to be a relatively small village. Maybe you should talk with just more than one type of person. Liz, I don't know. Perhaps. Don't make it so obvious. Anyways. Ooh. Nope, we can't go inside that building. They're over there. Nope, we can't go inside that one either. Hey, look, there's only like one Rodigan woman. This entire place. Ain't seen you around before. It takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, because I'll not speak on it more, at least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades, it's over yonder on the other hand. Just looking around for 15 minutes of quest area before I realize some of the houses can be entered. I have done that before. That's why I make a special point to like run into some of the doors. Like, maybe this is the door that can open. Hey, was that who I think it was? Yeah, you're not very good at the whole like covert operations. Well, that's a relief or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alpha and I'll say we'll meet you there. Or maybe, you know, just one person goes so that they don't feel like it's a trap. Perhaps? Maybe? Because that's gonna look like an ambush if I show up and then 3 others show up. It's gonna be like, oh, am I getting jumped? Anyways. She's wearing like red, she sticks out like it's sort of exactly. I mean, like my pastels are at least muted colors, so they aren't like as much of a highlighter. Pick a non-obvious house would they get a fighting chance? I just, but we're not trying to jump them. Jump her at least. That wasn't the goal. Not followed, were you? Yeah, except for by my friends who are gonna come around the corner right now, and I promise they're not suspicious. Oh, look, here they come running down the hill. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. She's taking this much better than I would. You're the Scions of the Seven Dawns, friends of Marshal Tarpon. Name Stark Woad. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about the tower and the cannon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. She really is, like, I wouldn't handle that well. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon, that beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they say. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident has everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Almegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. I highly doubt it. We need to sneak inside the castrum to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? That much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years. I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that would improve our odds to reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Sure, buddy, sure. Alright. What we got here? Monk weapon. We will take... Oh, I took the monk weapon recently, though. Oh, I don't need these other ones, so I'm taking the monk weapon again. I don't think that even changed my item level. Just imagine it was the elaborate trap set by the enemy to split up eager forces. Yeah, that would be a very elaborate trap. Especially for, like, how confident the Garleans are in general. Price of freedom. I think this is... Oh, wait, this is the quest with the dungeon. Yay! Get to do the dungeon. Yay, yay, yay. We're right on schedule. For that, we have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Listen, Harina will make for our primary objective the fire control center. At the same time, we will enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will... Oh, excuse me. subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief, not go on the details. Has to be to the dungeon in 3-ish hours. Thank you. Just in my defense, there were some detours. I think only about 2 hours or so have been actual main story. You know, I might have had a few detours. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh. Let's get that blue quest. And hope that it's a Aether current. Ponderous. Yes, Aether current quest. Here's a quest. I guess you're not from around here. You have never seen Megan strike up a conversation or not a resident. But seeing as we're already talking, I have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind the building over there, and she'll give you the details. That's sketchy. Where's this? Southwest. It's kind of out of the way. We'll deal with that Aether part later. Behind building. About time here to take the supply crate and trade it with a merchant and Alkiri for food. He's usually lurking in the alley somewhere. Shifty bastard, you'll know him when you see him. Oh, do not tell him Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. She didn't put up much of a fuss about giving me information. That was actually really easy to get that information out of her. Oh, and I'm supposed to go all the way back there, and there's no teleport over here. Absolutely not. I have to go pick up this camel thing. Smacks me with its head. Yeah, like, but she like very readily gave out that info too. Like that is not like there was no like vibe check. The story's going well. We're almost to we're on the quest that gets us to the next dungeon. Yeah, making progress. She's just like, yeah, whoever, get this off my hands. Dang it. Listen. He attacked me first. Oh god, hi. Speaking of. Don't shoot me with your mini laser. That actually was a laser. Wow. Oh. I did not enjoy that. I should buy some lettuce for my chocobo. Do I even have a chocobo yet on this character? Okay, I do have a chocobo on this character. I should buy some cabbage for my chocobo and call on a friend. I got no cabbages for him. I should restock on that. Ooh. Alright, let's go get beaten up again. At least I'm at full health. Oh, now we get bullied by their dog. Oh, and the camel's coming over. Are you kidding me? Bro, no one asked you. You weren't invited. Both of them were using cons? Are you... I'm getting bullied by the local wildlife now. Like, that's... And my stupid building there. That did nothing. There we go. Alright. We did it. We survived. Super sneaky snooper, stinky snoop. Oh, they also killed some people, so not super sneaky. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule, which might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. What's this? A cabbage? Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the cabbage! We will now summon my chocobo. I'll see your adventure place. Cute! Cute, cute, cute. Thank you for cabbage. Yay! And hey Yumi, thank you for the lurks. Oh my gosh. Discover a new location. Alright, let's. I'm killing this guy. I know he's gonna start a fight with me. This is a preemptive attack. This is this still falls under self-defense. Which my chocobo needs some practice. This is he was gonna try to jump me with the Imperials like his buddy did, okay? It's happened before. The informant might not have been worried about being jumped, but I am. I have concerns for my safety, you know? Not very often, but this is one of those times. Now we get to safely survey. By Ralgar, I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. I've killed gods before. Mila is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we've learned something of our time in her company. Now, where's the entrance? It's right there, girl. Right behind you. I mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Alright, understood. Thank you again for your invaluable as discussed. Mila, we shall infiltrate the castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Liz and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the resistance. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Ralgar guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations. Mila, when you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Right. Dun dun! Dungeon time! I think I want to do this dungeon as Dark Knight. But do I want... I kind of want to change my glam. Because I'm really enjoying my pastel cardigan right now. Oh, I can't apply glamour plates here. Okay, never mind. Unforgiven, did you want to come for the dungeon? You can see my awful tanking abilities, or lack thereof. Or if anyone else that's in chat wants to come, just let me know. Hell yeah. Let's do it then, bud. No one else has said anything yet, so I'm gonna just go for it. Where's the... Oh, I didn't put ready check on this one, but... Sweet. So I never have to do ready checks. Hell yeah, mentor buff. You're gonna bring your level 15 character? Let's go. We got this. Hell yeah. Wait. I don't like that menu option. It just feels wrong choosing from there. I cannot elaborate on why. It just feels weird. Okay, we'll work on getting more progress, but that's fair. Any progress is good progress, though. Digitime. Now, I like doing them synced, especially for, like, as I'm learning to tank. It's fun. Is this the one with the conveyor belt? Is this conveyor belt dungeon? Or did we already do the conveyor belt dungeon on this part? I don't remember. I don't know where my ranged attack is. I don't know where any of my buttons are. Oh no. Slight issue. Slight oopsies there. I think this imported one is different from the. Oops. Is this my ranged attack? Okay, that is my ranged attack. All right, I thought it wasn't doing things. You don't remember this place at all? That's so fun. I love it when I go into dungeons. I'm like, I've never been here a day in my life, and it's somewhere that I've definitely been before. That's how I feel about this. Oh, this isn't conveyor belt. Is this the one with the weird like mutant thing? In like the test tubes, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, I'm dying. I should admit. I should use some of those skills sometimes. Teehee. Oh, I did press them earlier. Why? I think I did that when I was button mashing and freaking out the first. That's probably when that happened. That tracks. All the blue matches very nicely in there. So. I don't remember this at all. Oh, that's their pets. I love that emote so much. I don't like this guy. No, I remember this thing from one of the Endwalker dungeons. It always runs me over. Tower of Babel, I think? That's two of them. Perfect! Doing alright, how about you? Look at my attempts on tanking. I can't use that. Can I go back to attacking this guy? What am I supposed to do about the rest of the guy? Huh? Is there something we're supposed to do with these cannons? I have never done that a day in my life. I may not remember much of this dungeon, but I definitely do not recall ever doing anything with those cannons. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Yay! Treasure. Oh, it is. Test tubes. Well, they actually won't be mad. That's the fun part, is that they are incapable of being mad. So I am on Primal for the data center, and this character is on Vamprit. My main one is on Xbox, so. This is the way we go. This is the way we go. More test tubes. Test tubes can be destroyed before they deploy. Still progress though. Oh, there's probably these guys. Do a thing. That magic. Well, you know, that's on them. They should have protected better. And to be fair, it's not my fault they lost their tower. That was their choice. again, yay. Oh, it's because he's down, I see. How do you get that? Wait, why does he have a... Why is he dressed like fucking a JoJo character, actually? Wait a minute. That's my real question is, why... Is this man a stand? Is that why he's so large? Is it the towers? Oops. R.I.P. that healer. We're not gonna talk about what happened there. Is this the right way? Yeah. We'll wait for a healer to catch up to us. Treasure room. Oh, I probably should have rolled meat on that. Oopsies. Abominator, but before getting Arcadian. Is this what his monster form was before? Inferno. What are you? What kind of... entity are you? time it way late, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. It's like so decent time to use it, but it's okay. How do... Oh, that's freedom. Okay. Here. Why are you dropping bombs, Randy? That's so weird. R.I.P. Healer, buddy. Oh shit, R.I.P. me. Wait, shit. I'm dying, bro. What are my mids? Shit, oh shit, yeah, this is the one that kills me after I use it, so, GG's. I'm about to die, I think. Oh, I didn't die. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm dying. I don't like bleeds. Where did those bleeds come from? Oh, thank you. I was like, where did that come from? Thanks. We love Berk here. Love having a red mage with us. Ring.
Understood. We're on our way. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
You're about to trust the healer, but you're in the middle of a melee combo. That's a valid reason. Valid for not rezzing for that.
Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Hi, Shinji. Welcome back. The only time res is a bad time. Exactly. Oops. Hello. Our small envoy has arrived.
They're here!
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?!
I gave the order to fire.
Oh, she's getting migraine.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
She didn't know that they had surrendered.
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolf, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
Wasn't worth it.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted.
Going about it different ways, but...
We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us.
Oh, they're not gonna do that. That won't happen.
But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
But are you actually freed? No.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
That died twice, yes. Yeah, I'm not sure what killed him the second time. Like the first time I know what happened. But the second time, I don't know what they did there.
Lise! Gotcha!
Nope. No!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Even so, the odds are against me.
Yeah. And smoke bomb. Run away through the window. Oh my. Of course. She had a Magitek waiting there to catch her as she fell.
Hero! Lord Zenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
Wow, personal invitation just from me? He shouldn't have.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
See what you're going to do. That's why she bailed. Oh, I see. I see.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
What are we doing?
Right.
Come on, Commander. You wanted this. Here you go. Well, we did a catch from Vanya. It belongs to us now. Not going her people to Galase to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy we won with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. Because she ran away and he didn't get to smack her. We should report to General Alden. Kryle wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Robin's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. Right. Yeah, I'll take those. through this? No, I can't. Store. Alright. I think that I will call it a night here, because I got only a little bit of time before I'm supposed to go do dungeons with some friends. So we can wrap it up here. Let's switch back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I burped again. Oh yeah, I'll log out at the end. I just was switching over to the screens here. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Sorry for the late start and all that. Yes, we cleared the dungeon. We cleared the dungeon. Yes. Thank you very much for your help in the dungeon Unforgiven. We got halfway through the quests for this part of for this last part of Stormblood. So next week we'll in theory finish up Stormblood. And then the week after that I'll probably take time off to do some of the what's it called? Some of the job quests. Yeah. He came over to deliver cabbage. Well, congratulations. You were recruited into a fight. Smile. Hey, Devon, welcome in. Thank you. We just finished the dungeon. He's doing my MSQ stuff. I'm gonna go teleport back to the inn now before I forget, and so that my chocobo time doesn't run out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so next week we'll finish up Stormblood, and then we'll figure out after next week like which class I'm gonna level and all that. But tomorrow we're gonna play Agree, because I've been wanting to play it for a while, and then I kept getting distracted by other things and didn't get to play it. So tomorrow finally gonna play that. I'm very excited. And then I think those are my only 2 streams this week. But next week is also the Smasher Pass. Oh my gosh, that was you. Okay, I don't have the full names on, so it didn't, and I have the colors of friends set to the same color right now on this character for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid, okay? I'm like real stupid. Actually, I don't even know if I have you added on this character. Do I? Yeah, I don't think I even have you added on this character. You have me added on my main is what it is. Teehee. Next week is the Monster Smasher Pass. The linked comment is the submission form, so you guys have until next Friday to submit that, and then Rayra and I will be doing a Smasher Pass with your submissions, and you guys are welcome to join along too. Check your Discord and the gaming channel posted. Ooh, hell yeah! I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining, and I hope you guys have good snacks and good naps. And my brain is breaking already. Oh my gosh. Good snacks and good naps and happy time zones, and I will see you all tomorrow or next week. I don't know, sometime soon. Yeah. Alrighty. Bye-bye.